So we're back again with our ETA 2824. We're going to show you how to remove and replace the mainspring. I believe this has a weak mainspring because I cannot get any decent amplitude and can't regulate this right. So if anybody's seen my previous videos, you saw what was going on there. We're going to leave everything in the case. I just took the back cover off, and the rotor assembly, the winding assembly, can come off as a unit. So we're going to do that first. It's these black screws right here. Get my proper screwdriver here. Where did it go? Two black screws. That's the only thing holding this on. Here's one right there. I might have to adjust this camera a bit. It is in the way. Let's see how that works for you. That might, well, works better for me, I'll tell you that. Come on. Of course, the camera's in the way. Okay. How does that work for me? Works good. This should be easy, should be quick, shouldn't present any problems. However, I don't guarantee the mainspring is going to fix this. Although, mainspring should be changed with the service. I don't know what kind of service life this had, other than what I did. So I'm thinking it probably never had a mainspring changed. The previous owner may have sold it because he didn't want to spend the money to have it serviced with a new mainspring. I don't know. So there's our winding mechanism. That can come off as an assembly. And we're going to take the ratchet wheel mounting screw off. We're going to take this bridge off, and that's going to give us access to the mainspring barrel. Okay, I need a little block of wood here. Well, not a block, but let's see. Where can I bind that up? I'm going to hold that in place. Okay. Easy enough. And I'll clean everything before we put everything back together. 3 screws are mounting this bridge. Will this work? I don't know. Will I get this apart without disassembling the movement from the case? I don't know, but I'm going to find out. I just got a Swiss part in the mail today, which is the mainspring. So this video will show disassembly. And then the next one will show how to put everything back together, although it is kind of easy now. Okay. We should be able to lift that off. without much difficulty. Okay, now there's a nice shot of the hacking lever, how that works. There's a different view of that. That's pretty nice, pretty simple. Why can't every watch have that? Don't know. There's our mainspring. So, there you have it. We can disassemble while everything is in the case. I'm going to get parts cleaned up, take the old mainspring out. Actually, why don't we do that now? Let's take that mainspring out. I'll show you how that's done. Let's cover that. Cover this. Here is our mainspring. Let me pull back here. Mainspring barrel. It's housed in there. Okay. And I'm just going to push on the arbor from this side while holding on to this, and it just pops right off. You heard the snap, I think. There we go. Removal is fairly easy. Installing will be easy as well. So there's our little cap to that barrel. And what I like to do, you have to make sure you check the orientation of that spring. Which way is it turning? Make sure you put it in the same way. You can see what rotation that's going. We're going to take that arbor out last. I like to come in here with tweezers. Get that arbor out of the bore and get underneath it here like that. Okay, can you see what I'm doing here? There's a good shot. And then I'm just going to rotate this around. If I let this go, it's going to spring out. Pretty good. It's going to pop out of there, and you might lose that arbor. And I'm just slowly walking it out. It's under quite a bit of tension, I gotta tell you. And I'm not gripping it tight with the tweezers. I'm just holding on to it. And there's the barrel. I'm going to re-clean that. Here's the end of our mainspring. It's a slipping mainspring. We've got two parts right there that will come together. And it is a reverse curve spring. And putting this together will be fairly easy, so stay tuned, and hopefully I can get this done quickly because I got dinner to make, and hopefully we'll get it on a time grapher to show we can regulate this back into spec, so stay tuned.